Welcome back, everybody, to another fun-filled and exciting, anger-inducing, rage-filled episode of Andrew Rants, the video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world and I bitch complain about things that annoy me, piss me off, and just plain make me want to jump headfirst into the empty, shallow end of a deep swimming pool. Oh, this one really does hurt, too, because this is like a literal blow to my nutsack, and I should not be the only one feeling this. I doubt highly I will be the only one feeling this after you hear my rant and you hear my topic today. Because I talked about this back in the one episode of the podcast, which, by the way, you can watch here on YouTube. It's uploaded every week. Shameless plug, I know, but still. It's the absolutely, completely random podcast. And in the one episode, I talked about eBay putting out a thing that they were going to be changing up how the buyers, or how the sellers would be paid. eBay wanted to cut ties with PayPal. I think their contract was coming up and everything else. They didn't want to renew it again. So it's like, oh, they want to cut ties with PayPal. Well, yeah. Now, according to what I've read recently, you can still pay for stuff with PayPal, but I received an email last night from eBay, and it wasn't one directed solely at me. It was one of those mass ones where we were told you need to add some information to your account, otherwise you won't be able to sell anymore. Now, what is this information, you're wondering? Oh, well, you need to add a bank account to eBay now. eBay, I guess, has now gone the Amazon route, and yeah, so here's how this entire song and dance played out. So eBay, like I said, if I remember correctly, their contract was coming up with PayPal. They didn't want to renew it again. And in all honesty, I kind of agree with that. And because PayPal took a massive cut, eBay took a cut, so you were done with both of those. You weren't really getting much. And sadly, you're going to be getting less now. So eBay decided they're going to be the standalone, oh, you just pay us, sort of de facto, thing. I guess you want to say you pay us and you get the money from us instead of going through PayPal, and we just do it this way. It goes directly into your bank account. No more PayPal fees and all that other fun stuff. And then eBay's like going on about, oh, but we're gonna have like an increase in this. There might be some fee increases and stuff like that. And you figure, okay. And I mean, they recently gave everybody like 250 free listings a month, and I actually have the thing up here. So. So, this is selling fees for managed payment sellers. It's a 20-minute article. There will be a link, by the way, in the description. I am copying it now so I don't fucking lose it. But yeah, so, what does this mean? So, it's not exactly good news, but when you add your thing onto PayPal, when you add your bank account to eBay, means you'll get paid directly to your bank account. By the way, I have the topic, I have the wording from my email that I received from them. So you get paid directly to your bank account, not PayPal account. If you haven't already done so, you got to add your bank account so you can get paid. Otherwise, your listings will apparently be marked as private, or you will just be, your entire thing will be private until you actually pay. Like, they'll hide all your listings until you do this. You can add it by going to your seller overview, blah, 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 all that fun bullshit. So no more PayPal payment processing fees. No more separate monthly fee payments. You will pay an updated final value fee consisting of a category-based percentage. That's where I have my issue, but I will get into that in a moment. So your category, okay. Category-based percentage of the total amount of the sale, plus a fixed fee per order. Most sellers will pay the same or less than before. You see the fee details, which I will be talking about in a moment. They will initiate payouts within 2 business days of payment confirmation. You may choose to receive available funds to your bank account weekly or daily as funds are available. You can learn more about payouts that way. And this isn't a good news, folks. This is honestly bad news, because this is, I think, a little worse than what I thought it was going to be. So what's more, according to the email, is that your eBay selling fees and expenses, they're going to be automatically deducted from your earnings before you get paid. So in other words, eBay's taking their cut before they give you what's left. That's actually fine. I always figured that that's something that should have been done in the first place. because, and at the time, like I said, eBay would take out, it was 10%. That's fine. I'm not joking. That's fine, because eBay would take their, you pay eBay their cut, and everybody's happy. Well, now it gets a little more complicated, I'm afraid, because this is where shit hits the fan. And hold on, it's going to get a lot worse, trust me. So, you can cover the costs of refunds and other charges from your bank account or credit card when your available processing and on-hold funds are not sufficient to cover the amount. The remainder of your earnings are going to go directly to your bank account. Examples of eBay selling fees include, but are not limited to, the insertion fees, listing upgrades, and store subscription fees. You can access everything you need on eBay: consolidated fees, refunds, returns, and more. And you can view all your payout activity and payments options in My eBay or in the Payments tab in the Seller Hub. Now, like I said, I remember reading when I had to sign up, because I had to do this in order to keep my shit active, which really pissed me off, because it's like, this isn't even so much an option anymore. It's like, we're flat out charging you for this. You have no fucking choice. And I'm like, okay, that's great and wonderful. Why bother, saying anything to anybody then of, oh, well, we're going to give you the possible option. And it's like, no, we're just flat out telling you, you have to. You have no fucking choice in the matter anymore. You have to. We're demanding that you do this. So, they have, this is the part that I love here. So, eBay now manages payments, according to their page that you can pull up, the link in the description. If eBay sends your sales proceeds directly to your bank account and you see available funds in your payment summary, then your account is already activated for managed payments, and the fees on this page apply to you. Any item sold once eBay starts managing your payments will be subject to these fees. Please refer to our selling fees article for more information about the fees that apply if your account is not activated for management payments. So let me see if I can pull that one up quick, because I'm trying to update my laptop, and it's not even updating yet. It's still checking for updates. You miserable bastard. Doesn't want to work. I give the fuck up with this. Okay, yes, I do have that one too. So I will be adding that link then too. Yay! Other link. Woohoo! Kind of feel like I'm just weirded out here, but okay. So we got the seller fees here, and this is just horrible. But this is what bothers me. Now these are the selling fees, I guess, if you didn't want to do this. But you pretty much have to. eBay's not really giving you a choice, so I don't see why you wouldn't be charged the other ones, because they're not, like I said, giving you a fucking choice. And in all honesty, I would have rather just, I'm not even gonna lie, I would have just freaking kept with this and just said screw the eBay thing. But they pretty much gave you no choice. It's like, you have to do this. And the way that this article reads, the selling fees, the 10-minute article, the way that it reads is that you don't have to do this, but it's like, no, you kind of have to. You have no freaking, you had no fucking choice. I had no fucking choice. The way they worded this email that I got that scared the living fucking shit out of me is, you have no fucking choice, you need to do this. And it pissed me off. Because it's like, oh, well, if you want to sell with us, you have no choice, we need to manage your payments. So, yeah, and that's kind of bothered the hell out of me here, but, because when you list and sell items on eBay, they charge you a selling fee. Well, no shit. There are two main types of selling fees and insertions, but that's fine. I get that. But it's like, how much is it, right? Okay, well, they have up to 200 listings, zero fee insertion. So you don't have to pay anything for up to 200 listings insertion fee-wise. What is it then after that is a good fucking question. I should check that for the other thing, too. I don't even sell that much in a freaking month anyway, so... see, non-refundable items, if you're... Non-refundable if your item doesn't sell, at least in the newer one, for managed payment sellers. Let's do the regular one here. I think it was like 30 cents. I think it was like 32 cents, so that's fine. It doesn't really say. Final value fees, good till canceled listings. Final value fee on shipping, because you have to pay for that fun bullshit too. Basic fees, though, for most Okay, it's 35 cents after your first 200. Okay, so for most stuff, the final value fee was 10.2%, maximum fee $750 per item, or 12.2% for books, DVDs, and movies, maximum fee of $750 per item. Now, what's the new one, you ask? Oh, well, here, let me scroll on down. So for most categories, let's see here, including music, records, eBay Motors, parts, accessories, and eBay Motors, automotive, tools, sport. So all that stuff was 10.2 in the old one. In the new one, it's 12.55. So yeah, that jumped up. That jumped up like 2.3%, so that's not good. Books and DVDs, though, took the biggest jump, and it's 12.2 in the old one. When you sign up, because you have no choice for the managed fees, it's now 14.55%. So eBay's just deciding to reach their hand straight into your pants and just take everything out. It's like, you need to pay us more. And what this is going to do is hurt a lot of people, and that's what pisses me off, is that this is going to screw over a lot of people, and they don't realize how this is going to screw them. Because they're thinking, oh, we're going to get a lot of stuff, for the people that, they are the ones that do this stuff. They're the ones that, like the high-end sellers. They're the ones that they're figuring that this is going to gear towards. We're going to take money from them. They don't realize that it's going to screw over a lot of the smaller ones. So with the older listing here, music instruments and gear was free insertion. Was 3.5% maximum fee of $350 per item. The newer one, let's see if I scroll down here to that. Here we go. It's still free, but it's 5.85% on the total amount of the sale up to $7,500 calculated per item, or 2.35% on the portion of the sale over $7,500. So, just to clarify this, you're paying more now. Your fees just jumped, and eBay obviously doesn't fucking care. Now, the one, I'm going to actually say this, the one that actually sort of stayed the same, slightly, is clothing. It's free. A starting price is $100 or more. You don't have to pay an insertion fee. If selling price is $100 or more, it's 0%. If it's less than $100, you have to pay 10.2% in the old system. In the new system, it's 12.55%. And basically, so you have to sell clothing for more than $100. This is mostly for like men's shoes, athletic shoes, and women's athletic shoes. So basically, you can basically sell Air Jordans on fucking eBay, and you don't have to worry about paying anything. Oh, thank you. Oh, I don't have to pay a fee to sell this pair of Air Jordans that had bankrupted my ass. Thank you. That's so great. But what burns my ass, this is what burns me. So, and I think it's on here. Is it on this one? No, it's not on the old one. Oh, okay. So I guess the old one, it must have been up here for the other accessories. Like, most categories was a 10.2. So, what burns me, okay? You're going to love this here. Sports memorabilia cards and fan shop sports trading cards, collectibles, non-sport trading cards, toys and hobbies, collectible card games. I sell fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bitch! 12.35% on the total of the sales up to $7,500, or 2.35% if it goes over $7,500. So now what does this mean for moi? I'm fucked. I'm flat out fucked. I'm super fucked. I'm major fucked. The least they could have done was buy me dinner first before they fucked me like they did. Buy me dinner first. At least treat me like I'm not a dime store whore. But no, apparently it's eBay. I'm a dime store whore. Thanks. Feels so good. Especially, what burns me is the books, DVDs, and movies. 14.55. So what bothers me about this is that this is on top of a 30-cent per order fee. 30 cents. I'm not even joking here. Okay? 30 cents. So the final value fee are calculated, but all that bullshit, and the fee itself is calculated as a percentage of the total amount of sales, plus 30 cents per order. So if I sell a $1 trading card, now let's do some Andrew math here. Let's pull up my handy dandy calculator, sort of like the handy dandy notebook that Steve used to have in Blue's Clues. Okay, let's see here. I sell a trading card for $1. Now you minus the, oops, sorry, I screwed that up already. $1. Now you minus the 30 cents that eBay is going to take automatically right off the top. I'm down to 70 cents. Now, since this is now a percentage, I have to figure this out. 70 cents divided by, 12? So point, oh wait, no. I have to round it up to 13. So 13%. Oh, wow, that's another 5 cents. So I'm now down to 65 cents. I am now down to 65 cents for a $1 card. Whereas with PayPal taking their cut, I was at least getting that and then paying eBay 10%. Oh, wow, so I'm saving, 10 cents? Ooh, but I'm still losing a shit ton of money. Let's make it worse here. Let's check DVDs. So let's say I sell a DVD for $5. And now let's take out eBay's magic, 30 cents. I'm down to $4.70. Now, let's take out their 15%. Round it up. Oh, crap. I forgot it. Okay, here we go. Let's take out their, 15%. Round it up. And that leaves you with, oh, wow, look at that. 31 cents. So, $4.70 minus 31 cents. Oh, how fucked am I, folks? Hey, I'm boned. And this is per fucking item. And that's based upon what it sells for. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. So, the more you sell, the less you're going to get. And keep in mind, eBay can change this fees up at any point in time. If I would have instigated this policy, which first off, I hate the fact that it's literally 14.55 and figure, okay, I rounded everything up, but still, it's a general estimate. It's a general estimation of everything that you need. I'm really pissed off. My laptop is still trying to check for updates. It's bullshit. But yeah, so it's like a general, it is what it is bullshit here. But what pisses me off, okay? And I know I'm multitasking, but sue me. If I focus squarely on this, I'm going to be pissed. But there's more on here. Because there's additional final value fees. If you violate their policy by buying or selling outside of eBay. Well, yeah, no shit, you're not supposed to do that. It's a no fucking brainer. They tell you that. There's a dispute fee. Oh, I love this. Because for those of you that remember, I actually got nailed with a chargeback because some jackass, I guess their kid must have got a hold of their credit card and bought a $1, I'm not even joking on this, $1 fucking trading card from me. They bought a Yu-Gi-Oh card for $1 off me. I swear to God, it's an honest to God dollar that they bought a Yu-Gi-Oh card off of me. And I guess parent found out about it, got pissed off, and instigated a chargeback. So how screwed did I get? Oh, well, they came after me, and I ended up getting charged $20 for a $1 card. And I even made the comment at the time to PayPal that, hey, if you would have just came to me and said, hey, this person, didn't have the right to purchase, or the seller or the buyer would have just came to me and said, hey, my kid didn't have the right to do this. Can I have my $1 back? I would have just refunded the fucking $1. It's a fucking $1. I'm not going to bitch about $1. Oh, that's fine. You want $1? I'll give you $1. I will just refund you the $1. Instead, I ended up getting charged a $20 fee because of this. So that's good to know that that's back again. How many people are going to abuse the hell out of that? Oh, it just gets better. And that's literally $20 for a chargeback. And that excludes the sales tax for each dispute. Then there's the international fees. Because there are a lot of people that will sell stuff overseas. Because, hey, you are on the worldwide garage sale. Okay? The worldwide garage sale that is eBay. If you want to buy and sell something and you offer it to the world, you're on the worldwide garage sale. Okay? So if your registered address is in the U.S., they charge an international fee if either the delivery address for the item entered by the buyer during checkout is outside the U.S., or the buyer's registered address is outside the U.S. regardless of the delivery address for the item. The fee is 1.65% of the total amount of the sale, automatically deducted from your sales. That's fine. That's actually kind of cheaper than it used to be. But what pisses me off is the conversion. I don't even want to begin to tell you this crap. But I like how they give you a fee calculation on here, okay? This is great. So, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. So, examples of fee calculations. So if you're selling the latest version of a smartphone in used condition using a 10-day duration auction-style setting, and you select the starting price of $199 and a buy it now price of $400, you offer free shipping, which, by the way, is actually kind of good because if you didn't pay a crap ton of money for it, you're actually making some money. You've already used your allocated zero insertion fee listing for the month, and you're meeting our performance expectations. So the item sells immediately for the buy it now price of $400. Since you aren't charging the buyer for shipping and other costs, $424 is the amount of sales, including the 6% sales tax, which, by the way, for those of you that don't know why in the hell we have to have that now, you can thank Wayfair v. South Dakota for that. Look it up and Google it. It's actually a wonderful little middle finger to everybody. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. So, your entire fee is as follows. The insertion fee of 35 cents. Now, if you haven't used up all of yours, you can actually get away with not having to pay that. So you could actually save 35 cents. And the thing is, eBay usually does like some neat little, I want to say, gimmicks for like a month. Like, hey, list like tech items here and pay no insertion fee for like 50 listings or something. And if you take advantage of that, that still would count. So I'm guessing they're either going to not do that anymore or they'll still offer it. But this is what I get a little pissed at. This is where I get pissed at. So the final value fee of the $424, so 12.55% of $424 plus 30 cents comes out to $53.51. I am not joking. That is what they're claiming. I want to double check that. Hold on. Okay, let's clear this. So $424 divided by 12.55. Where's my percent? Okay, I didn't do that right. Let's see. Let's try this again. Well, I still just rounded the fuck up, so screw it. 424 divided by 0.13 equals. It's still not getting it. What the hell? Well, either way, eBay's claiming that it'll be $53.51, which would seem pretty astronomical because that's something you would pay if you'd sold for like $530. Your final total fee, counting your 35-cent insertion fee, is $53.86, which means that you make $346.14, or approximately 87% of the sales price, not including the shipping cost. Now, that's the thing. I don't mind that idea, but let's see the fixed price listing. This one hurts. Oh, yeah. So, let's say that, and I like how they go with this. Oh, they're using trading cards, too. I love this. They're using trading cards. So, you're selling a trading card for $9,500. First off, what fucking trading card would ever go for that much on goddamn eBay? They would do private auctions for that, not on this place. And if they would put it up for that much, it would be in an auction setting. It would not be a fixed price. They would be idiots to put it up as a fixed price. So, eBay, fucking get your shit straight here. Okay, with free shipping. The free shipping would be right. So you've already used your allocated blah, blah, blah. Yes, you got to pay 35 cents. That's fine. So to attract the attention of more buyers, you add the bold listing upgrade. You're selling a card for $9,500. I'm sorry, you don't need to put bold in your listing. All you need to do is just put that fucker up there. So the total amount of the sale is $10,070, or $10,070, including your 6% sales tax. Again, thank you, Wayfair v. South Dakota. Or South Dakota v. Wayfair. Well, either way, that's the whole fucking reason. So your total fees for this item is as follows. So, out of this entire nightmare, you're going to owe eBay almost $1,000. Literally. 12.35%. Oh, okay, all right. Of 75. Oh, plus. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, so this is perfect. So you actually have to pay them both. So you're actually paying them almost 15%. Because it's 12.35% of the $7,500 plus the 2.35% of the $2,570 because you went over the $7,500 threshold, plus the 30 cents fee comes out to $986.92 fucking cents, you goddamn reaping bastards. Plus the $6 for the bold listing, for the bold font upgrade, brings your grand total to $993.27, making that out of that $10,070, you're making a whopping $8,505.73, 90% of the sales price. That's what eBay's hoping to get out of this. But what's bothering me with this is they're not seeing the ramifications of this down the road. Because let's say somebody sells a crap ton of stuff. They're gonna find a way to screw them somehow, some way. I'm fine with eBay wanting to take control of this and I don't have to pay a PayPal processing fee. That's fine. So long as I can still use PayPal to buy my shit on here, I don't care. That's fine. What bothers me is I kind of feel like you're taking advantage of the, well, we're going to raise our prices and raise our fees because we don't feel like you, the, quote the devil here, sellers and buyers truly understand what it is you're selling or anything else. Now, the old method here for auction-style listings, and they have two different versions. Let me just pull up the fixed one here then, too. So, the old style here, let's say you're selling a vintage camera with a 5-day duration. It's and it sells for what? How much is it selling for? Starting price $199. You haven't yet used your allocated zero insertion fee listing for the month, so you meet their performance standards. So you don't have to pay the insertion fee. Which, why didn't they give that example? Just subtract 35 fucking cents. So the winning bid for the camera is $7,800. This is the old method, okay? Shipping to the buyer is $30, so the total comes out to $78.30. You have to pay 10.2%, which is about 10%, which is fine. That comes out to about $750. That's fine. The gallery plus fee, because I guess you wanted to make something really good here. Highlight the condition of the camera. It's an extra 70 cents. International style visibility, or site visibility, it's another 40 cents. Reserve price, that's idiotic, honestly. I never do reserve pricing listings on my shit. So you're still making over $7,000. Because technically, you're only losing like $800, and in all honesty, you're still making $7,000 on a vintage camera. That's actually not bad. But with fixed prices, though, they were actually a lot better because it's like 5%. You'd be selling like a $40, like you sell something for like $57, you're making like $34 after fees and everything else were taken out. Then remember, PayPal used to take their fee, and you know, it was fine. Like I said, I'm all for not having to pay a PayPal fee. I'm down with that. But the way eBay's wording this shit is that we're not giving you an option. You have no choice in the matter. And what bothers me about this the most is that it seems like they're raising their fees to cover their own ass. And then down the road when they realize, oh, we're not making enough money, they're going to jack them up again. Or they'll have another hidden fee or something in this, like, oh, well, to transfer the money to your bank account, it was another, like, 16%. I get that eBay needs to make changes, but what bothers me about this is that I feel like they've not only made changes, but they've screwed people over at the same time. And that just does not sit with me. It's not bueno. It's not good. And I don't know. Maybe it's just me overreacting. Maybe I'm just a little paranoid and I'm scared about it right now. The new whole shit here. Don't know how to handle the new shit. I'm more old school. Maybe that's what's going on. But in this case, I'm terrified that eBay might have fucked up big time, and they just don't want to admit it. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I'm kind of curious. Do you think eBay screwed up, or do you think this is a good idea? I don't know. I mean, I'm all for not paying a PayPal fee, but I feel like we're giving eBay a little too much power in this case, and they could have just, I'm going to say it this way, yeah, cutting PayPal out, that's fine, but they could have, like, lowered their, fee for ones that don't have, like, a store subscription, and just charge more for the store people rather than the casual seller like me. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. And until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been Andrew Rants.